All right. Hey, Whip, drop into stream chat on, yeah, drop into stream chat on Porchpad. Will there ever be a day where I don't stumble over my own words? We shall see. That day is not today, at the very least.
Hello?
Hey, Whip, what's up, bud?
You have your mic muted in here.
Oh, I do? Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Hey, Whip, what's up, bud?
How's it going?
Going alright, going okay. How was work for you?
Work? Work was pretty easy today. We got bored and we set up a mini golf course in the middle of the warehouse. So
That sounds amazing.
I have some video footage of that somewhere. Yeah. How's your day?
I may just show that at the end of the stream, actually. Ow! Why was that so loud?
Whoa. What just happened?
The fucking Sega logo broke my ears. How the hell did it break my ears? I've got it at the game at 25%.
As it turns out, you can't lower the volume on the Sega logo.
I think that's actually what it is. Yeah, the actual game is like the actual volume now. Oh my god!
That's funny. You must know you're playing Sega. Kitsune says, real Yakuza use a gamepad.
That is the screen that's at the beginning of the game. Just like, just saying, like, the game was designed for a gamepad. If you use PC controls, it might not be the best. And of course, like, this is a third-person game, so of course I'm going to use an Xbox 360 controller.
Cool. God, my interface is having a bunch of shitty pops.
Is it? I can't hear.
Yeah, I know. It's not on your end, it's on my end.
Figure I might as well let this intro cinematic play out. Why not? Looks cool. Looks fun. So, my experience with Yakuza is absolutely zero. I've never watched anything about this game series. I've never played any of them. Of course, we've had very little, like, chance to play them up until now. There was, like, the Yakuza game that came out on the PS2, and then that was it for, like, years until the PS3 and PS4.
Yeah.
And now we're getting, like, all of them.
And, you know, maybe it's just me, but I think it's clear that Sega pours more money into the Yakuza games than they do the Sonic games.
Maybe possibly. I don't know. I will say that there is a lot. You can see their pores.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, they pour more faith into it. Yeah, find my Slack workspace.
Challenge other players online in Mahjong, CeeLo, or poker? Oh my god.
That's incredible. You can play Mahjong online in it, that's great.
Immediately. Been playing on normal, because of course we are. Hello, Cynic. Hello. I would love to have an Xbox One controller, but I don't.
Oh, hi, Cynic.
I'm lucky I was able to buy the Pokken controller, and that thing is 20 bucks. Excellent start. Excellent start. I love the smell of death in the morning.
My god. What a horrendous yet beautiful death. An immaculately rendered end to one's life.
Seems rather pathetic if you ask me. I don't know if I would call it immaculate.
Oh, I haven't really been reading the text. I've just been
looking at the visuals.
Yeah. Snake, you reminded me I gotta talk to Frog.
Oh god! He's already dead! Who knows, maybe this guy is just an asshole that we'll find out about later on. That's probably exactly what they're doing. Is it just mugging him for the heck of it? It's not even personal? It seems personal.
He sure likes to have a personal conversation with the randos he meets on the street.
So, Yakuza is actually a little bit of a long-running series. I think they're up to like the 6th game now. This is Yakuza 0, which is supposed to be a prequel to the game. It's supposed to be a very excellent point to jump in for newcomers like myself. So that's exactly what I've done. Yakuza 0 just came out for the PC today. Everything that I've heard says that the PC port is actually pretty good. And I checked out the options menu. It was nice and filled up.
Chownix, you've never seen this game before?
I think that's going to be a lot of people that come into the stream. We're all going to be learning together. It'll be a nice learning experience.
Yeah.
As I'm about to go through my own learning experience through the tutorial that's about to happen, obviously.
I admit I have very little experience with the game too. The first time I really watched it was I watched the Achievement Hunters play Yakuza 4. I'm getting so many emails. I have my phone set to alert me in like 4 different places when I sign into somewhere new.
I didn't see the blood on your face, stranger. I'm sorry. You must have lost somebody close to you just recently.
You must have lost a ketchup bottle very dear to you.
Well, I mean, the PC port came out today. It's been on PS4 for like a year or two at this point. What? Oh my god. This suddenly changed cutscene? That's so weird. I did hear that they're gonna have like several different like cutscene styles. So we got more visual novel style all of a sudden.
Where should I upload that video if you want to show it at the end of the stream?
You can PM it.
Okay, I'll try to. Yeah, I guess I should be able to do that.
You can't go through Discord, by the way. You're gonna have to go through like something like Dropbox or Mediafire.
It won't go through Discord?
Nah, it's probably too big, man. Video files, like Discord actually has like a very strict limit on what you can like upload, like 5 megabytes or something like that.
5 megabytes. Let me see the size of this. This is 1 megabyte. I'll try it.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Speaking of Japan, I've been watching a lot of Japanese Vine videos lately.
Oh yeah? You've been going through the archives for Vine, or you've been watching it on YouTube?
Oh, I've been watching the comps on YouTube. Somehow, like, I got suggested a Japanese video, and now I just get suggested Japanese videos all the time.
There's something really dirty about those Vine compilations. Just like uploading something that isn't your creation in the slightest.
I suppose so.
From like millions of people.
Yo, like, content control is out of control with things like Vine and Instagram. They're just, people are producing the stuff so quickly, and it's like so easy to put it back out on your own platform, and like claiming copyright on it seems almost impossible. Probably Vine technically holds the copyright to everything.
The gameplay, as far as I hear, Chow, is going to be mostly like third-person GTA, let's say. That's the closest analog. It's going to be a little bit different. There's going to be a little bit of brawling. There's a lot of like side questing. There's mini games that you can do. I am somewhat expecting an open world. I should probably be paying attention here. I'm losing my freaking attention span from this long-ass cutscene intro. This is always my least favorite way to begin a game.
Did you know there's a game in Japan that like high schoolers play where you look deeply into each other's eyes and you say "I love you" over and over again, and whoever cracks up first is the loser?
Sounds like a fun time. Sounds like your average high school game.
Mm-hmm.
See who flinches first.
Yeah.
Digging the soundtrack so far. Even though it's been only one song that's repeated like 3 times now, but it's a good song, so hey. I've heard the radio destroy worse songs.
My gosh. Look at this neon district.
I think it goes without saying that, by the way, everybody, but this is going to be more mature than most of the games that I've played up until now.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect, but there is going to be, you know, fairly adult situations. I think this is rated M at least.
If watching a man smoke a cigarette and talk to women makes you cry, then you're gonna have to get out now, because that's all already happened multiple times.
Get out while you're still pure.
I mean, it opened up with him kicking the shit out of somebody. So.
Oh yeah. Basically, a good little intro of what to expect. Normal Yakuza things for normal Yakuza people.
Yeah, the R-rated Borch show, the late night show with Borch.
I was diagnosed with ADHD once upon a time. It's been a long time since that diagnosis, but it still probably holds true to a certain degree. That's why I usually stay away from AAA games. Secretly, this is me giving a AAA game like another try. If this disappoints me, then I'm going to stay away for like another 10 years from AAA games. Because just in general, I stay away from AAA games because they all like begin like this. They're all like very drawn out on the tutorial stage. To a degree that I really don't like. What were you saying?
To the chat. I just said hi to Davey Bot.
Oh, hey, Davey. Welcome, welcome. Rated R for rad. Gonna be doing some rad things.
Whoa, now. Let's not get too cool in here.
Nishiki, we gotta meet him. Oh, we got a PDA. Cool. So advanced, but... Well, then again, Japan is... Yeah, I'm gonna be learning a little bit about Japan culture here, because they actually do have a lot of, like, old-style kind of things. Like, they're still on flip phones because they like that style more, even though it is, like, a smartphone that's a flip phone.
It's more like a design choice, because their phones are quite technologically advanced all the same.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, if I recall correctly, I've heard rumor that their phones are on like the next generation, past ours, almost at all times.
Why? I think my immediate dislike for what's going on can be...
Okay, watch.
What?
Come on.
What's up?
You gotta go a little longer than 2 seconds into it.
No. No. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's just that it's running at 40 FPS and that's bugging me. So I need to lower graphic settings. Hopefully. Maybe. Lowering graphic settings did not get us any more FPS. Whatever.
Are there like advanced settings?
Probably. But I just want to get it all over with at this point.
Oh yeah, Davey says this takes place in the 90s. So Dave, are you the most informed person in the chat right now?
Oh, it does take place in the 90s? Okay, that would explain things. Let's go.
Kitsune mentioned there was a tooltip that said the advanced the quality setting thing shifts all the advanced settings to preset values.
どうせ下っ端だろ。お前らこの町に来るのは初めてか。だったらなんだよ。
This is Yakuza turf.
これはうちの組の島なんだな。神室町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカをしねえ。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。こら！
Versus the street hooligans.
What a wild and crazy bunch they are. Those street hooligans. I wonder if saying hooligans was popular in the 90s. Maybe it was.
Probably.
I'm gonna raise the volume, or I'm gonna raise the YouTube volume for a sec just to hear the punch sounds.
Sure thing. They're nice and crunchy. Pretty great.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. $30,000 yen. Let's see how much that is in USD. That's not bad. It's not great.
Ah! I can still be attacked. This isn't Dark Souls.
If it were in your pocket, it'd be quite a lot, but...
Cease, desist. This is supposed to be like Assassin's Creed, where only one person attacks me at a time.
Oh, David only Dude, this is a gang fight, man. There are no rules. The rule is to win. Good thing, though, is that you seem to have a lot of health. Look at that, they're weak as shit.
No! There we go. What if I don't let them hit me? What then, tutorial?
Guess you haven't learned anything. So you're currently walking around with $268 in your pocket.
Nice.
52 cents. You apparently already spent it. When did you spend it?
I don't know. Well, then again, we gave the car guy some.
Money's getting kicked in and out of you, I just realized.
Ah, of course. The best currency transfer. Kicking.
Dude, it's just like Pokemon battles, but with people. You rob them every time you put them down.
We were supposed to go on our date 10 minutes ago. Come on. The karaoke bar is right over there. My treat.
Oh man, what if karaoke bars really are on every corner in Japan? Oh yeah, do you know anything about the karaoke in these games?
Not even in the slightest.
So you will have a quick time event.
Oh, I figured. I knew that there was going to be quick time events in this game.
Or not even so much quick time, it's actually a rhythm game.
Oh, even better. I like that.
Yeah. I don't know how intense it is.
Alright, here's how much I knew that was going to happen. I actually took pain medication before an hour before the stream.
Good start. Good start.
So, quick time events are not going to bother me as much as they usually do.
Yeah. Okay. I found a Japanese YouTuber the other day because of all this Japanese stuff I've been watching, and he does rhythm games that are on the iPad. I was shocked at how intense those are now. Oh my god, they're so challenging.
Japan takes rhythm games seriously, man. They got way more complex than we ever did in the States.
Yeah. Dude, I saw a dance game I had never seen before recently too. That was like way more advanced than DDR is. I'll look up that name.
へえ。なら、まずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。
I'm wearing a suit. What the fuck is your problem?
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。
You're wearing an undershirt that's yellow and black. What do you have to say for yourself?
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだ。
What is this dance game?
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。
Dance Rush Stardom, I believe.
If I want to get my my rhythm game kicks, I've always got Stepmania on standby with actual like dance pads.
Yes, the Dance Rush Stardom. It's like this way more advanced dance pad that they came up with. Oh, it's crazy.
Which, by the way, I'm still planning on holding like a Stepmania stream sometime.
Are you gonna film your feet?
Oh yeah. Can't do it otherwise. I just need like new games to stop coming out for a little bit so I can actually just play something random.
Did you hear that, folks? Barge is gonna be bringing foot content to the channel.
I already did with frickin' DDR Mario.
Oh, did I miss that?
Oh,
Damn
yes,
it.
you did.
Fuck. Can't believe I missed the return of webcam content.
おお、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。
Pink Street, eh? Is it like a toned down version of the red light district? What if I just like I try to attack my comrade like immediately? Interesting. He doesn't like me going off on my own. I'm practically leashed to my friend right now. Very well, take me where you will. I'm holding right trigger right now and he's just following him on his own. Scintillating content.
So far the game has been very in charge of your whole experience.
Oh yeah, that's just AAA games in general. It'll be about an hour before it before it clears up with all the tutorial stuff.
Cut too loose, yeah. Enjoy this movie.
For reference sake, it took like GTA 3 like 5 minutes to let you go from tutorial stuff.
How long did GTA 5 take?
Don't know. My last GTA was GTA 3.
I guess there's a lot to show off.
There are a lot of interesting things going on technically right now. You're fuzzing up a little bit, and the game is also, like, skipping every so often.
Oh, I'm starting to fuzz up. Okay, I'll,
No, you're fine right now. You're totally fine. It's just, like, it's like, happens for, like, a microsecond.
Ugh.
I'll let you know.
Frustrating.
I'll let you know if you're roboticizing, like, consistently. Hey, Saints Row I have not played. Never did play any of the Saints Row games. I think I actually own the third one because of Humble Bundle.
You can do ridiculous bullshit in it, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I played a bit of it, and my whole goal in it was to create Sonic as a character in it, and then I just ran, as soon as I was done with all the tutorial stuff, I just ran around with a dildo sword, and just smacked people in town with it.
What an amazing fight. It's a grand old stare down. What's your problem, boy? You got a problem? Well, me some important business. Hey, old man. Quick talking to those. Damn. We're not done here. What was it, old man? You snot-nosed little punk.
Why do drunk people like to hang out in alleyways so much?
It's where you come out to naturally after going to a bar. You go out like the back exit, of course, instead of the front exit where you came in. Because you can't remember where the entrance was.
Yeah. And nobody in the bar gives a shit about you anymore.
Sober them up with my fists, of course. Secretly, they're masters of the drunken fist.
You've been played.
Boss fight incoming. Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna send you this video.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, you killed a man. Oh,
Jesus.
he was
did you
just
really?
drunk.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that is definitely death. Holy fuck, dude. Sean's called this boss thing. I don't know about that, but...
Wait,
I just love the money flying out of the guys when you beat them. These guys have got to use wallets instead of stuffing money into their shirts like Neanderthals.
No, no. I need to find out more things to do with the garbage can. Come on. Yes. All right. Seems like not as effective as just my fists.
Your fists are tougher than steel.
My fists are tougher than garbage. God
What's your
bless.
character's name again?
Kuryu.
Kuryu? What's his last name? Or
No
is that his
idea.
first name? Or is that his last
It might even be his last name knowing Japan, so hey.
yeah, I can't even.
I think you actually gave them amnesia when you knocked their heads together, man. He's like, my fists sobered them up. After I, you know, bashed their heads into the garage a few times.
Well, blood loss. You see, you get the alcohol out of your system by losing blood with alcohol.
They were having an idol fight.
Oh, they were fighting over idols.
Yep. Just throw out blood, just right now. Oh, they're best friends. Yay. We did a beautiful thing tonight.
Yeah. I think perhaps they would have been fine had you not shown up. But...
Completion points. You can view them for the pause menu and a completion list. Some things are that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. It's like a fighting game, actually, for how heat works. Yeah, we don't get Kuryu's full name, just Kuryu.
Kuryu-chan, huh?
You're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Oh god, that's so weird how they just have like one line, one word voiced in every line. Just leave it unvoiced, my guys.
Why am I signed out of every account?
when in my day, I used to wreck all the things.
I was about to say that the dude with the bowler hat looks really American, and then I saw that his name is Aging Foreigner, so of course he does.
Allow me to show you how to spend your ability points.
Imagine at some point later you're having a very involved conversation about spirituality with a sensei, and he tells you to look deep inside yourself. And as you look deep inside yourself, a game menu pops up that lets you spend experience points.
I guess they're just showing me this for now?
Oh, can you not spend anything?
Yeah. Invest in my own body.
Look deep inside your chakras and figure out which bubbles you want to check off.
There's going to be a lot of systems to this game, and I hope I remember them all, because I'm gonna forget shit so fast. Alright.
You must meditate. You must learn the ways of the spirits.
Chiro's going okay. They're finally throwing some interesting systems at me to keep track of.
You must learn how to min-max.
American Tutorial Man. The bravest superhero of all.
He's aging, so once he's dead, then you'll know there are no more tutorials.
You have surpassed the master. Goodbye, Kiryu. You'll teach your own tutorials someday. I just know it.
相変わらず品のねえ街だよな。だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持ったよ。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。なんだ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。見直したか。
錦山くん。
よう。なんだあいつら。
Karaoke bar?
Karaoke bar!
Madoka-chan!
Madoka-chan! Madoka and Yui. Those are pretty common names.
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ。俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
Nishikima, the sugar daddy over here.
信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
Mm-hmm.
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
When I had money.
俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女と繋がっとくことが大事なんだ。
Oh my god, is this a tutorial for giving, like...
組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。それはなんだ。だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。
The Yakuza are very interesting.
Apparently, I wouldn't take anything said in this game to heart.
They're one of the practices I know the Yakuza do, and probably a lot of groups do this, but the Yakuza does things like they will invest in a company in the stock market, and then they invest enough that they are technically permitted to show up at shareholder meetings. And in order to keep the Yakuza from showing up and embarrassing the company, they request like a much higher amount of money from that company than what they invested in them.
これで2度目だけどなんでだ
Well, not request. It's a form of bribery.
Damn.
They also help out the poor during monsoons.
俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだななるほどお前は偉いよ
It makes a lot of sense. It's like the Italian mafia. They always helped out the locals. Can't have too many enemies.
Yeah.
Even if you're a mobster.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a mobster, I think.
Yeah. And the interesting thing about mafias is they have their own agendas, but they're not necessarily trying to be seen as bad people. They have a brutal way of conducting business.
孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のためにてめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
I actually saw a talk recently on pirates that say that we kind of misconceptualized pirates from popular media.
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃおめえにも出世の目が出てくるかもしれないそういうのし上がり方もあるさただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない堂島組の組員なんだおやっさんなんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうなそりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさよせよおやっさんに考えがあってのことだまあそうだなよし真面目な話はもうやめだカラオケでもしてパーッとさ
Finally, let's get crazy on some karaoke.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this karaoke. I am digging the 90s machinery in the background.
Very nostalgic setting, honestly. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the correct time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections.
So Davey says they read an article where actual Yakuza people played one of these games, and most of them enjoyed it, saying it was pretty relatable with only a few untrue things.
Alright, I've got 2 songs available so far. Unfortunately, it is the face buttons, which I kind of hate. I don't know. I'll try and figure it out. Maybe this is the kind of thing where I can just use one finger and not try and like use 2 fingers over the entire thing.
I did not care for the text on that title card.
Whoa! Oh god. It throws you into it, man! I didn't even know that it was down there at first.
It was really hard, actually. I thought it was going to be like an easy one, but no. You gotta be constantly hitting the buttons. Usually they give you a slow song to like...
Yeah, ease yourself in. Not Yakuza. Yakuza does not fuck around with the karaoke.
My god, this is like Japan entry level. Holy shit, you just appeared on stage.
Oh my god. I lost it. Oh god. Oh my good lord. That's gonna take some practice.
Yeah, dude. It's only gonna be harder from there on out. they consider that like the base level.
Karaoke bozo!
Dude. How will you ever get the girls?
Entertain yourself 10 times.
You need a private room. You're not allowed to do karaoke at bars anymore.
知らなかったぜ。おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。バカ。そらお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。それにしても
They've got the sphere ice cubes. Fancy, fancy place.
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
They just spent a little more on a plastic wrap that was shaped like a circle.
It's fancy, Whip. Don't ruin my dreams.
さあ行くか。ついてこいよ。お、来たな。ちゃんとついてこいよ。
Come on, I want to explore on my own already. Gosh dang it. Maybe I can. Maybe I
You
don't.
ran the opposite direction.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it out. Nope. I don't think the ramen shop's this way. Alright. Well, forced tutorial. Fair enough. Whatever. I didn't want to explore Tokyo anyway.
It's almost like intuition came over you.
I want to eat some ramen. Come on. Even though I said I'm full.
It's such a funny slow turn, too. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Katsune just pointed out that it's not letting you go in the directions of the cancel signs on the mini-map.
Ah.
Dude, I didn't even look at the mini-map till right now.
Huh? おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では
I wonder who did that.
付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員。
Oh, this is actually pretty classic storytelling of Yakuza. I'm guessing because this is extremely similar to what happened with Achievement Hunter. Actually, which Yakuza did they play? I'm gonna check that now. Oh, they did do Yakuza 0. Never mind. So I'm literally watching the exact same thing. I totally forgot. That was Yakuza 4 for some reason.
ここって、は？俺が取り立てした場所だ。おいおい、お前、マジか。いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
It looked like he did.
わずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ
I remember that game. Come on, it happened 20 minutes ago.
俺が取り立てたやつだ。お前、本当に間違いねえのか。はあ、何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。
So it was on official business that I was on.
誰からだ。組か。
Hi, Corgi. How's it going?
Hey, Corgi. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I'll get into Yakuza. Honestly, based on what I've played so far, I would probably not do another stream of this game, and I would probably not buy another one of these games. I would probably finish this off stream if I was able to do anything.
Barely played the game at all.
But that's the thing, man!
It's done. It's out. It's over. Game
Well, how
over.
long have I have been streaming for 45 minutes, and I've played the game for 3 minutes.
Yeah, you know they make over 40 hours of content for these games, Barch.
俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ねえ。そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。
You gotta apply your 3-episode policy to games. You gotta give them 3 hours at least.
I'm basically gonna give that with a stream. I'm still gonna complete it for the stream.
I wonder if the game's gonna like really wow you out of nowhere.
Maybe.
Doubt it, but you turn a corner and there it is, the one thing that keeps you playing, whatever it is. It's like a rhythm game inside the game that's like exactly like Stepmania.
3人の若頭補佐の一人。クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。クゼの兄貴がおやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもな、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになってる。
I've been rereading through another manga that I read as a
君
kid.
に連絡するしかない。
Alright, you might want to reset.
そうか。
Okay.
そうだな。わかった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる
Be right back.
探してみる。
Okie doke.
すまない。
Space Harrier and Fantasy Zone are 2 that I know are in this game. Anybody know what the full list of games that are within the game? Phone booths are save points. Really cool. Welcome to the stream, Carlight. Thanks for the tip. I was wondering what the save system was.
桐生だ。そっち。
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか。わかった。
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wonder where Whip was. Really, the cab's somewhere around here?
Yo.
Oh no! I didn't mean to! It was a
You
mistake!
appear to have more. You appear to have more freedom now. At the very least, he's running around wildly. He's gonna fight.
Yep.
Bunch of hooligans. Guess I have no choice.
Just bystander. It's fair enough.
I'll have to beat them up and take their money. Guess I have no choice.
You attack me first. You deserve everything you get.
You said mean things to me.
Hi. The pink spot is where we head for story progress. Okay.
So I started rereading the manga Sergeant Frog or Kiroro Gunsen or Gunso.
Okay, got it. It is very exact about where it wants me to go. Jesus.
No taking the long route. No scenic routes.
I have places to be. I cannot fight you. Not today. Maybe later. Give me an IOU.
I'm hoping to finish Sergeant Frog this time, or at least catch up to wherever it is in publishing.
Fucking...
I was up to like volume 9 as a kid. Maybe more. Maybe volume 11? I don't know.
Oh, it's literally the cab. Right. I don't know. I thought it was like the building that was telling me to... fuck it. Whatever. Being a little bit silly.
Pink Street entrance.
It even told me about the cab, but then I thought like, oh, I have a cab like right next to me that I can find, but I couldn't find it, so I thought I could just like walk to the building. I don't know. That was my mind process. For
It's okay, Borch. No one's judging you for not knowing about the cab. You got to the cab. You're in the cab now. You're past that point in your life.
I'll never have to experience that ever again, except for hundreds of
I'll never
times.
live it down.
Except for hundreds of times throughout the game.
Yeah, and all the times you choose to bring it up.
There's a UFO catcher in this. Oh my god! I love UFO catchers.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is an arcade area.
All right, so out of the arcade games, we got Fantasy Zone, Outrun, Space Harrier, Super Hang-On, a UFO catcher. Interesting. None of those I've actually played, except for the UFO catcher.
You're gonna get addicted. Man, talking with the big boss man.
Lieutenant of the Dojima family. Patriarch of the Kendo clan.
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな
Shibusawa.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですがやっぱりてめえがこりゃゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったねねえクゼの兄貴
Tahei Association.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな金貸し東国クレジットの社長だあの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはお前だろ
Hmm. Did you read Cesspool of Hatred's comments in general?
I did not.
They did have one note that you might want to hear about saving. There is no autosave.
Yeah, somebody actually just explained that in chat. It's all the phone booths.
Oh, did they? I missed that.
そんなことはどうでもいい理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだがちょっと待ってください俺は自動出すんじゃねえ安心しろ仇ったって相手も借金
Someone also posted a page to tech support. Or Cesspool did.
俺に捕まれたなあ殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして
I bet it could, Davey. Unless I don't know what condition your computer is in, but I'll tell you this: my rundown laptop was able to handle certain AAA games just because they spent a lot of time. I assume, like maximizing the handling of the games. Like, I don't even know how to put it, but just like probably intelligent programming that makes CPU handle it better.
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
とぼけんじゃねえわ。
I'm getting okay kind of performance out of an R9 380, Davey, so you can go from there. From when I was watching the frame rate counter, it was mostly around the 40s.
Thank you, Kitsune. Optimizing is definitely the word I wanted.
なんでおやつの名前が出てくるんすか？
You know, language is diverse, Kitsune.
なんであの場所を選んだ？カジラの指示じゃねえのか？あ？
それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それも頭から渡されたのか？
チャカ。一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
Oh man, using the word peace to refer to guns.
見つかった下は痛めつけられた。
These guys really are mobsters.
とどめに頭を撃たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
He's been framed.
その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうだな。
Finally, he got a word in edgewise.
と言ってるが。
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you can't talk over the boss.
I think it's a load of shit.
おう、キリ。もう一度聞く。
Trying to worm your way out of it, like the worm you are. You wormy. I should have stopped
Boy.
talking a while ago.
You wormy worm. That that wormed your way out of the wormiest of things.
Worms. It just goes like that for minutes on end.
Wait, write this down. I've got a novel going. The
I'm
worm
writing a
that could worm.
I'm writing a beautiful poem about the sort of worm that you are, the worst of worms.
このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよ、クゼナ兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
What's the one possible answer? What's the one possible answer? Oh. Possible answer is like a more detailed cutscene.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Dance Party.
Also worth mentioning, but these cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS for when they get super detailed like this. Not a big deal, but just letting everybody know.
Just, you know, just shelling out the facts.
It's because these are pre-rendered, so that's a little bit harder to change like frame rate for when it's not in engine.
It's actually hard for me to tell. Like, I don't see too much more detail come in, but I mean, obviously it's there in some way. Maybe seeing it restream makes it a little harder for me to determine. I don't know what my quality rate is. Let me see. I should be getting 720, which is not 1080, so there you have it. The pox on that guy's face are beautiful, though.
Oh yeah. I can't believe how many pores are on Kiryu's face. I don't think like anybody's face actually looks like that. Like I appreciate the attention to detail, but
he actually has too many pores.
His face looks like leather.
He should just be like covered in sweat. Like you turn to him and he's just like pouring waterfalls of sweat down his chin. Maybe he got acupuncture recently.
So already there's like discounts for this game, Kitsune. You can find it for like $15 from like somewhere like Fanatical.
おやっさんとどんな関係が
Hi there, Anna. How's it going?
Hey, Anna.
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつには、とっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美
A prize? Are we talking about like a claw machine prize here? I'll do it.
堂島組、次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は、俺ら頭補佐にとって、ただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。
Corgi is talking about pray for the gods, which apparently the Steam page is misspelled and put an extra A in the word pray.
Oh, it's not misspelled. They got sued.
Oh, did they?
All right, so very quickly, Bethesda, their parent company, sued Pray for the Gods with the original title, and the agreement that the two companies came to was that Pray for the Gods would have an extra A in the name to distinguish it from Bethesda's Prey, which is spelled with an E, and it's just one word.
I remember you talking about that now. That's so ludicrous.
Oh yeah. And that's the second time that they did that, because they also sued Scrolls for being Scrolls when they have Elder Scrolls.
Ugh. I can't believe they win those cases.
It's, well, with Pray for the Gods, it's simply that, like, that's a studio that had Kickstarter money, and it's a small studio, so they just couldn't, like, fight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that Mojang actually changed the name of Scrolls.
Oh, thank God Minecraft helped them out there. Davey loves the prizes in the UFO catcher in-game.
Hey, Zero.
Pray.
I love UFO catchers because out of all the claw machines that I've ever, like, fiddled around with, UFO catchers always seem to be the most fair. Like, they had actual strategy to them.
I wonder why they had 8 CRT televisions in that last scene, just sitting on a shelving unit.
Hey.
Boy!
Yeah.
Anna wants you to know that she started selling her art.
That's awesome. Are you going for DeviantArt points or for actual money?
Go for actual money.
Got a favor I want to ask you. There's an animal, a plushie, inside of this claw machine I need you to get. Would you mind getting that for me? I'll give you the money. I'm just too drunk off my ass. I can't get it myself.
He said you don't have time for it. He's like, thanks, I'm glad you'll do it for me.
Pupil?
Anna says actual money. She's sold 3 drawings so far, 2 headshots and 1 full body.
Nice.
And Davey wants the Opa Opa plushie.
One tip is definitely worth 1,000,000 yen. He's getting the reverse psychology. Don't do it, Kuryu.
Don't fall for that bullshit.
He's bugging bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket.
Wow, got any more idioms?
Three against one wouldn't be fair. Oh my god. This is how you negotiate, obviously.
Oi.
Fight! Ding ding ding! Okay, they had way better sound effects than I did. Alright, everybody. Just so you can follow the action. The dude with the mustache is ours. I think. Or do both of them have a mustache? That's rad. Is this what you were referencing earlier, Davey?
How can I tell these fighters apart? They both have mustaches.
It's like a Sonic and Shadow situation. I can't tell them apart.
They're both hedgehogs.
I was actually looking forward to a fight, by the way. Fuck! Oh no. Okay, I can still go. Cool. This is where they teach me dodging.
It'd be good to learn dodging. Always strange when people don't know how to dodge.
Alright.
Just watch you got stopped by the 2-foot tall roadblock. That's not even 2 foot tall, it's just 1 foot.
Attacks on Sun A's will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against those that are hard to knock to the ground. Where am I? Where am I? Can't see me! Can't see me! Can't touch us! Nah, 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 nah.
He's dodging forever. In God Hand, they make the dodge mechanism one of the joysticks. And as a result, you can actually keep one hand on the joystick at all times, and the other hand on the punch and kick buttons. And you can just be dodging incessantly, and as soon as you have an opening, just start punching.
Yeah, that combat system is a little bit hell on my hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. Didn't know. Poor guy, got the shit kicked out of him, and he's gotta pay up.
That's a bet for you.
Oi.
Run cutscene. They got a little caught on the trash can.
People here call me Butchies. I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. Just go have a look too, boy. At Kamoshi's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's whatchamacallit? A fisting artist.
That's gross.
I don't know how to feel about that title. Whoa, that's not really my scene. That ain't it!
Is.
It's Punch-Out Artist!
Most people wouldn't call it an art form.
Slip of my tongue.
He is a foreigner after all.
This some new S&M thing?
It sounds like Fight Club, but one-sided.
They just can't tell us about it. For obvious reasons.
Welcome to Punch Club.
You got potential most men can't even dream about. You're a protagonist. No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? Hey, you're a Yakuza, man. Comes with the job.
You should just expect bullets when you're walking down the street.
Like how they always tell me the street name as if it actually matters.
Well, if you wanted to play a hardcore, you could turn off the minimap and try to go just by street names.
I checked out the options menu. I didn't see something for any of that.
Yeah. So it looks like you're free. Looks like you can go most places now. Just have a bunch of guys.
Yeah, it's opening up. I gotta stop knocking into people.
Start fighting it. Yeah, dude. Shoulder bumping is extremely rude, don't you know?
People will chase you down and fight you if you so much as knock them.
Yeah, and they'll die all over your fists, apparently. Jesus Christ, they don't stand a fucking chance. Look at you, you're going willy-nilly on their asses.
I broke his neck.
God damn, dude. Guy got like one slow motion swing at you. Jesus. And then you just like rattled him to the bone.
Have I seriously not like saved the game this entire time?
I didn't see you use a phone booth at any point till now.
I used one before.
You did?
It just didn't act as a save point. It only acted as a save point until now. That is a long time to go without a save, man. Holy shit. I don't know if many people would play for an hour and just like before they got to a save point. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, presumably they would want to play at least an hour when they first open the game.
Alright, let's go ahead and explore a little bit. Try and not knock into too many people. I heard screaming.
Since we're playing a mob game, to the chat, does everybody have like a favorite mob game or mob movie? Or movies that even feature mobs? Or mob-like people? I'm just really saying the part low. Because I kind of want to say Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I forget if that has a mob in it.
Alright, so I've got money now, so I can spend that on stuff.
Corgi picked Mafia 2. I hear that game's good.
Whoa, hello. Oh, I see. Okay, so it does cost, like, almost all of what I've got for that specifically. We got maximum health, and we got... when I'm wounded, that will go. I want a new move. I like new moves. Even if it's so expensive.
Oh, it's meter-based. Got it.
Yeah, you gotta press and hold. Kind of weird. But dealable with. Let me see. Let me check Rush. There's something I'm very interested about because I can't dodge while I'm locked in an animation. I wonder if they've got an upgrade that's specifically based on that. I've heard that most people say to just go with the brawler style for this game.
Just be ready to throw punches, they say. Oh, Kitsune believes they've figured out the game.
All right. And we're good. I'll have to keep an eye on what style I'm going with. Switch between styles using the D-pad. Whatever style I have is whatever my outline is. So it's pink, I gotta figure out how to go back to blue for brawler style. Take advantage of my new upgrades.
We're the elevator gang. We beat up people who show up at the elevator.
俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。じゃあ、お前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。この人数相手にあんた一人でか。ああ、こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってる。
You are not telling me anything that's new, Kitsune. I get it. Brawler style is up D-pad. Nice! Yes! Time to take the elevator. I mostly just don't want to even do the grabs, because I just leave myself open that way, it seems like.
Zoom on the last guy. Wow, I can't believe you can pick that whole card up like that. You're strong as fuck, dude.
For a stick, I'm pretty strong.
Did you break that guy's neck as well?
I'm breaking everybody's neck, man. I'm the
You
neck
are
breaker.
brutalizing people. It's a scary name. Dude, they're gonna be paralyzed. They'll never recover from that.
Not my problem.
今更食べなくて時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた。あんたの目的は何だ。
This really is an R-rated stream.
おい、近づくな。
Barch gets cold.
わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。俺はあんたを。
Just calm down. We're all friends here.
ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で。
Joke's on you, I'm not your friend.
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ。その人は。あ。クゼの兄貴。まさかあんたが俺を。
何の話だ。ねえ、社長さん。桐生、お前何やってんだ。あ、殺に実するように言ったはずだろ。寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ。
Oh, come on, that's nothing. I've taken worse up until now.
やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
Now, boss fight? Talky talk? Cigarette. Guess that works.
Iい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してと思ってたからよ。おめえとにして。
I'll give the game this. I'm mildly interested in what's the plots going on.
風間の頭がやってる施設の手なんだろう。
Hmm.
確か。
Now that is pretty good.
It's got me hooked a bit. It's done some decent storytelling up until now. Taken some interesting turns. It's got me intrigued in what's coming up next.
I admittedly am only half paying attention to that. I will tell you this, you've already gotten further than the Achievement Hunter guys did.
Oh, wow.
I think, honestly, like, once they got into town, they immediately ignored the main line of the game and started fucking around with stuff.
I was tempted. I was tempted.
You gotta find that that arcade.
Oh, yeah.
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
I'm glad that Kuryu is only half paying attention as well.
お前、風間の頭をスパイしろ。何？殻の一粒の話はしたな。 それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
ある情報。
ああ、お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。うまくやりゃ組での将来を俺が約束してやる。
You just tried to throw me in jail, man.
お前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。
Yeah, well, you know, things can turn pretty quickly in the mob.
その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなりゃ大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡してやる。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無所行きだ。俺につくかもう先のねえ風間につくか好きな方選べ。だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
くせな兄貴。
なんだ。
あんた賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが全然器じゃね
何。
えよ。俺のこともおやっさんのこともあんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。本当にその覚悟があんだ。
Davey once says one of the reasons for wanting to give this game a chance is because it's nostalgic for them, like a Spanish telenovela story.
Mob stories are just fun. Everybody loves Godfather.
It's an interesting comparison. Of course, I've never actually watched a Spanish telenovela story. Are those like soap operas?
No
Those are
idea.
also things I've never watched. Oh, telenovela. I read it wrong.
Alright, did I fuck up and everything's like closed now at night?
Probably not.
You see, is there like a bigger map? There is, alright. Sega High-Tech Land Nakamichi. Alright, let's
There we go.
there we go. And it looks like it's
Gotta
open.
get there. It's gotta be, right? It's an arcade.
Oh my god, game, let me do my own shit.
Is it really not letting you go there?
Nope. Not even in the slightest.
Damn, you're extremely railroaded right now.
I needed to do this stuff before it became nighttime, before the mob thing. Right now we're stuck on a mission, I guess.
You'll probably be able to get there soon. What if the game made you actually use in-game currency to save at the payphone?
もしもし桐生だな。錦山だ。
ああやっぱりお前
Also, the arcade had like our friend's name on it, so
生組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組
his family probably owns the arcade.
なんでお前そんな
Hmm.
今
Davey just said that the streets in this game are one-to-one with Japan.
してもらおうと思ってよ。
Pretty cool.
なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやっさんの片腕だ。
This is actually... What town is this? Is this Tokyo?
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ。もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだ。
No idea on my end.
Tokyo is actually not so much a town, it is a mega city.
いろいろ。
The megaest of cities.
It's a metropolis. It's one of the few places in the world actually considered a metropolis.
実はな、お前も柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前、 空の一坪って聞いたことあるが。
久世の兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
Okay, now we've got some freedom? That's interesting. Yay, pocket tissues.
Yeah, that makes sense, Corgi.
Oh, we are
I
actually
suppose.
heading the way that we need to while doing this. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Purple Star, which is to the left.
I suppose every town starts out small. It has to. Such is the nature of.
Why me? Why
humanity.
again? I didn't do anything this time.
Did you bump? Did someone just see you and get mad?
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Why'd you look back at him? Oh, these guys are goons. They're not hooligans. They might be a little tougher. Everybody's just cheering. Wow. They had their way with you against that trash can.
There we go. That's exactly what we want to do. It always ends in neck cracking.
That's how you know you're the boss.
Nakamichi Street. Alright, I need...
Oh, wow. I didn't realize Tokyo was a bigger metropolitan area than Shanghai.
Makes sense.
I guess. I really would have thought Shanghai had more. Hey, welcome back, Cynic. Welcome back from your
Hello,
zone out.
Cynic!
I can't believe how many people you have to beat on your way to play video games.
Well, this one, I just wanted to do this myself because I saw them messing with the guy. Didn't even really need to intervene. Could have just walked past, but, you know.
Good guy Barch over here.
Yeah. Goody goody two shoes. A ruby plate? I got some china for my, for my efforts. So, hey, doing pretty good, I think.
Nice. So the first place that the United States makes on the list for most populous areas is New York City at number 16.
Alright, I do believe that the arcade is possibly not open at night.
No!
That's exactly how I feel.
Damn it! This game sucks.
0 out of 10.
Meanwhile, China makes the list like 5 times, 4 times.
Why again?
before,
Come on!
The U.S. does.
Have you not seen everybody who's getting their ass kicked?
Walked up to you. Oh my god. And you can't pass on those fights, I take it? I'll tell you this, you're making bank. You can probably upgrade your stats again if you wanted to.
Probably. Good idea, actually.
Wow, Pakistan is actually very popular. Or not popular. Wow, wrong word. Has a very large populace in Karachi. Did not know that. Indonesia? Wow. Indonesia has a metropolis of 31 million people.
I need to heal.
Oh, they even have a metro. That's mind-blowing.
Alright, what we got here? Little health boost. Charge up my heat. They just stop telling you what stuff does after a second. Oh my god, you're kidding me. It throws me out of the screen like every time. Not good.
Every time you buy...
Yep.
Every time you buy something?
Yeah. Maybe I'm missing like a way to quantity. In fact, yes, there is a way to increase the quantity that I grab. Why don't I get like what stuff does after a while?
This scene reminds me of Devilman Crybaby when he lunges himself over the counter at the woman to see if she recognizes him. I wish you could do that with your character right now.
I'm gonna stock up on some health items and whatnot, assuming these are health items. Let me see here, what else can I grab? Carefully selected nigiri-style sushi packed neatly into a box. I probably mispronounced that, but you know. What all can we buy? What's the most expensive thing that we can buy? Probably the sushi set, looks like. Yeah.
How much does sweet potato cost?
Sweet potato sochu? That costs 1,800 yen. Oh, milk? Gotta have some milk. Stock up like hell on that.
Sweet potato is apparently like a popular thing to eat in Japan.
Okay, so let's start having some of this stuff and see what it does for us. Let's do the sushi set. Use that. And that filled us all the way up. Cool.
Cynic wanted to know if you can also buy several different items at a time.
Probably. You know what? That would probably make things like a lot easier.
You gotta treat it like a shopping list.
Yep, that's exactly what you can do. Yeah, you can buy multiple things at a time. Alright. Thanks for figuring out the shopping system with me, everybody.
This has been Shopping with Barch.
All food just heals you. Cool. So unless it talks about heat, it heals you.
That's not how food works. But then again, the food has never exactly worked right in any game. I think if it worked differently, people would be more upset.
What do you mean breaking walls doesn't give me a fully cooked chicken every single time?
Yeah.
I thought the sound of the guy slurping noodles was like somebody like blowing their nose at first. Or like taking like a nasal spray. I still can't unhear it.
Stop slurping noodles through your nose, my man.
Yoku 無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Captain the Kazama family. A Dojima family subsidiary.
そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。クゼのおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦。
面倒なことになったな、桐生。
Hey, Misato.
Hey, Misato. Welcome, welcome.
This is indeed some sort of video game.
なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が
They needed to do that like fade in and fade out like way sooner. I don't know, it's just like just telling me stuff that I already know.
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それよりクゼの話に出た殻の一坪だ。
There's a really incredible looking IMAX theater in Indonesia.
Oh yeah? How are you finding out about this?
I'm just in a Wikipedia black hole.
Oh.
It's been a while. Figured I was due for one.
堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょう。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえたった一粒ばかりの更地がある。
So, chat, if you could visit Japan, what are the top 3 things you would want to do /see?
Arcades.
Yeah, me too. I would absolutely
100%
hit up
arcades.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. You could just spend like 3 days just hitting up arcades.
You could die. People have died.
What a follow-up. It's true. You can die. You can die doing anything, Barch.
Well, I'm just saying specifically, like, with just how good, like, the entertainment stuff is in Japan. Like, people have died
like,
just, like, just
spending too much time doing it. Like, there's stories that you can find of people dying in frickin', what is it, the internet? PC bars that they do? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is funny how you said it. I would want to hit up their VR parks, actually. That's something I
yeah.
want to try out.
Those VR demos are really, really cool. Believe it or not, we've got VR demos that are in America. It's just semi-hard to find them. I found one at a Microsoft store in a mall. Of course, it wasn't really that great, but it was there. The demos were kind of lame. Kind of really lame.
That sucks.
They had like 2 or 3 demos. I got to try 2 of them. I got to do like one that was just visuals, which was okay. And then I got to try out like a new version of Guitar Hero that was on VR, which blew my fucking mind because I couldn't play it at all. Like, I couldn't understand like the new mechanics that they had going on. I don't know why they felt the need to like add like a bunch of bullshit to the Guitar Hero.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's only so many times you can repackage the same formula.
Oh yeah, the retro video game shops where they've got like all kinds of old system games. Those are awesome to see pictures of.
Oh yeah, seeing the music scene would be cool. Trying to visit a couple clubs and
oh, playing Taiko no Tatsujin would be amazing in an arcade. Oh, I want to play the original arcade version of that sometime. That is bucket list right there. That game, for those of you who don't know, is where you beat on a giant drum as a rhythm game.
Yeah. There are videos you can find of it online, and some people are shockingly good at it.
Oh yeah.
It's more challenging than you think. It's the other way of saying it.
As with any rhythm game, it just scales. You know, you got easy to hard difficulties.
I would also want to visit some comic book and manga shops, even though I know I couldn't read any of it. That's not the point.
They probably have entire manga shops. Never mind, like, sections. No, they've got manga shops.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because it's just a comic book shop there, instead of being, like, a curiosity.
Yeah. Visiting some music demo scenes would be cool. Visiting some tech shops would be really cool. We are not history people. There's like no interest in this group in seeing like historical monuments.
Then the general like lay of Japan would be cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Going through shrines and whatnot.
Okay, here's a question for you. Would you do a maid cafe?
I guess I wouldn't be against it.
I think it could be exciting. I'd like to see their cat cafes. But I'd like to find every type of theme cafe they have.
I mean, like they've got those video game cafes that pop up every now and then, like the Kirby Cafe that was there for a while.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, going during a time where like pop-up cafes are happening.
With overpriced pancakes. It's great.
Oh yeah. You don't go to these things to eat. You go for the novelty. And then you just grab some water and go.
Oh, alright. I lost track like halfway through the cutscene to talk about Japan.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I actually missed that much though.
Ooh, you know what else would be cool to do is to go to like a publicly open cultural festival.
Kojo Festival?
Yeah, like the kind they do at high schools. They open some of those to the public.
What's the Kojo Festival?
No, cultural festival.
Oh, cultural. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, there are also some cool haunted houses in Japan. Now I'm thinking about everything that's cool in Japan, and it just doesn't stop once you get on that train of thought. It just goes forever.
Actually,
Like, I just
good
remember
public
that-
transit.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, seeing that stuff. Dude, it's so good it might even be difficult, like stifling because of how on time all the trains would be.
Oh!
That's some shiny blood. Yeah, Misato, I think I've heard that Japan has some of the world's scariest haunted houses. Or like haunts. We'll just call them haunts because they're not always houses, of course.
I wonder if it's going to be daytime when we come out of here. Probably not. Alright, let me see here. I wonder what the eateries are for. Like, I get the shops, but I don't know what about having, like, restaurants on the map. Just because I'm a hopeless bastard. Well, let's say go and save first. Why not?
Yeah, that's a good point, Cynic. I literally just found an article saying that the world's scariest and most exclusive haunted house is in San Diego.
This music is too epic for heading to an arcade. Hey, we can enter! Hello, video games. How are you doing this fine day?
All right, everybody, turn in your votes. What should Borch play first?
Oh, fuck all you.
Play the UFO grabber.
Oh, hell yeah.
Davey, finally the good part. You're right. We did it. We made it. Spend some cash unnecessarily. This is just a way to get you to lose money.
Just like the actual stuff.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to tell you just how happy I am that this exists.
And that it's just as difficult. Davey wants an OPA.
Oh my god.
I don't know which thing that is.
I can do this, trust me.
Yeah, no, you got it. You're making a mess for yourself.
Actually, you know what? I am actually setting things up rather well.
Oh,
because you do have to kind of, like, knock stuff over before you get, like, a good chance at this.
Borch, what do you consider being good at a crane game?
What do you mean?
Like, how many tries do you think it should take?
3.
Oh, good thing you got it in 3.
I'll go for one of the fantasy zone frickin' things. Why not? We'll go once more.
So some people like the idea of haunted houses. Did you guys know that in college I actually helped turn our entire dorm into a haunted house every year for Halloween? That was exciting. I even provided the sound systems for floors, which was really just me setting up a speaker with a backing track.
And then we do one of these. And hope that it doesn't get caught on the things to the side. Oh! Ah! Nope. I guarantee you these Fantasy Zone things are going to be hard as shit to actually grab. I think I had the right idea with my first time, funnily enough. Go for the wings.
You say they help you out, Cynic. Does that basically mean that they kick you out? Or do they try to, like, tap you on the shoulder like, hey, how's your life savings going?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. And who knows what the physics of the mega drives are going to be.
Oh, that sucks.
So what did I actually like? Alright, so I've got a bird now. Get a stuffed toy!
You could probably give that as a present to somebody.
Maybe it's for a different side thing.
Probably.
I see we got, what, Galaga going on? Not exactly Galaga. Do you want to fight? Do you want to go? You want to freaking go on Street Fighter? Which probably isn't Street Fighter because this is a Sega arcade thing.
Oh, they actually move stuff inside of the machines for people. That's crazy.
Outrun. Let's go.
That's nice of them to do that. Yeah, we
Corey
would
takes
not.
this seriously.
We would not do that in America. We would just let people waste all their money away.
Oh my god. Interesting.
Is it the game? Is it like the original game?
Let's, I wouldn't know, yo. I've never played. But we're gonna find out, I guess. Switch screen type, insert credit, accelerate, confirm, or break.
You got a shortcut for insert credit.
Okay, there's just a whole bunch of different ways that you can actually play, depending on what you like. Ow, that hurt. Insert coin.
Get ready.
This looks pretty retro.
Oh god, it's way too loud. Let me know if that is way too loud. I'm pretty sure that's way too loud. This is my first time playing Super Hang-On. Welcome to my Let's Play, everybody.
Give us some pro tips, some bro barge tips.
Pretty sure I should just, like, I don't know, turn it down just for the art. Oh god!
You're gonna want to turn right at right turns.
Oh,
then you're gonna want to turn
it
left
completely
at left
went up to
turns.
100% on the freaking volume.
Oh, for the
It's
game.
like it's a separate game.
Huh. See, Masato's only won a claw machine prize once. I got conductor whiskers from Neku Atsumi.
Amateur. You're getting rather low, by the way, in whip.
Oh, I'm roboticizing?
No, you're low.
Oh, I'm low? I didn't change anything.
Are you leaning away from the mic?
No,
Bit
I'm
by
like
bit?
an inch from it.
Okay. Where am I going? I don't know.
Is it just that your ears got shot by the sudden jump in volume and now everything sounds quieter? than it did
Maybe.
before?
That could actually be it.
I did push my preamp a little bit. Davey says Outrun is hella hard.
That's okay. I'm good. Not really enjoying that too much. Yeah, I'm gonna spend all my... Oh my god, dude. The fucking
You're
claw...
gonna spend all your cash.
The claw machine changed since last I was here.
What do you mean since last you were here? You're still here. That's amazing, dude. Though. Somebody like snuck behind your back while you were playing it and just shoved a whole bunch of new toys in.
Get the tail!
The tail!
No! Well, we gotta knock them over first. That makes sense.
Oh.
Going just a little bit too far back every single time. My depth perception sucks.
Davey says Claw Machine doesn't have all of his Sonic plushies.
Alright, third time's the charm.
That's what they all say until it's not.
60th time is the... No, you fucker! Get out of my way! I'm going to get both of you! This is bad for me. This is actually bad for me.
I will have my girlfriend. Is this more exciting for you than the main game?
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Someone just needs to make like a claw machine game. Is that a thing? A video game.
I have always wanted to make a claw machine show. I just don't have like a camera or like, and it's always like weird about like policies that, you know, places have about filming stuff. Fuck.
Yeah. Realistic Claw Machine Simulator V4.8. Is this real?
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, fuck. One more run. Y'all don't know. Y'all have no idea. I used to be... claw machines used to be my shit, like, all the time.
It's a good thing they don't have claw machines in actual gambling establishments, or you'd be done. This is what you do. Once you're done with the claw machine, go play another game, then back to the claw machine. Then another game, then claw machine.
And then we'll just end the stream. On a good note.
Yeah. This is how Yakuza was meant to.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Don't worry about the plot.
No! Okay, this actually does put this guy into a really good position for us.
Oh, claw
I can
machine.
just see it.
It's called Nintendo Badge Arcade. Let me take a look at that.
Oh!
Oh,
No!
it was for the 3DS. Okay. Oh wow, I can't believe it didn't give you that.
Oh, I don't think I went far enough back on that one. I know. Actually, no, that's perfect. Kind of? Sort of? I don't know. We'll find out real friggin' quick, won't we? Is he... Oh my god! Chestnut the squirrel! Oh, I've got some other plays too. What do you know?
There really is a claw machine video game. That's crazy.
I'll be done after this. Pinky promise.
No, it's fine, dude. Keep
I
going.
wonder if you can accidentally, like, latch onto the edge of... Yeah. Kinda can. You gotta be very careful about the exit tube, I think. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're totally good. Now we can just go ahead and make our way out of the addiction bar and just go on with our happy lives.
There is a game on Steam called Game Machines Arcade Casino. Oh, it's got Stacker, it's got Coin Drop. It's got all of them.
All right, let me go ahead and do a couple of things here. Let me do that, do this. All right.
I'm gonna gift you this game to play on screen.
Wait, what?
It's probably no good.
What game are you talking about?
Game Machines Arcade Casino on Steam. It's only $2.
Okay, so every time I go to like the arcade and then go back into the game, it actually like resets the volume settings. That's kind of annoying.
That is annoying, yeah. Why would they do that? Oh, it doesn't currently have claw grabber, so it's not worth it yet.
It's especially weird considering there was freaking like the claw machine. You would think that would be like the same game, technically. The same executable. Well, obviously I want to save. I gotta save my claw machine grabs.
Yeah, dude, do not lose that stuff.
Whew. These claw machines have way too realistic physics. Oh no. That second claw machine grab was like exactly what it would feel like to do something in a UFO catcher. You're running in molasses, my man. It's got places to be. Slowly. I am going to spend so much time off stream in the claw machines. Y'all don't even know just how much I love claw machines. Like I said, at one point I wanted to do a claw machine show. The only reason why it didn't happen is because of filming rights in stores, obviously, and just how weird that can be, and just never had camera equipment. Pumped all my money into a good computer. And camera equipment can get insane, I suppose. For like actually good stuff. Funnily enough, I could have like a decent, well, not a decent setup, honestly, it would be pretty awful, but if I could bring like my phone and my Yeti places, the Yeti is not portable is the one thing. Well, like a laptop, that's fucking weird.
How's the Yeti not portable?
Is it, well, you would need a laptop along with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it.
Not exactly the most convenient camera setup with.
Camera setups are not convenient. But you already got Cynic as a fan. I would probably watch it too. I used to watch like people going to arcade machines. David would watch it. Oh, is this some flashback stuff?
Yep.
I've been so wrapped up in like in the arcade stuff that I wasn't even thinking about the main plot anymore.
Got claw machines on the mind.
Yep. Oh, dude. This Game Machines Arcade Casino has a what are they calling it? A coin pusher. If I would never stop playing that.
I hate coin pushers. That's the worst one.
Oh, dude, they rack up so many points at Dave and Buster's. It's easy tickets.
You gotta play skee ball like a real man.
Oh, dude, skee ball sucks for tickets. At least these days it does. You don't get shit for it.
This is true, actually.
It is fun, though, I admit. Skee ball is... Like, in terms of fun factors, skee ball is way more fun.
Oh yeah, top 3. Gotta be.
Yeah, but in terms of addiction factors, coin pusher.
Fuck. I want to get into brawling more. I actually kind of like the brawling system. Decently. I wish there was a good dodge. But since there's not a good dodge, I just gotta kind of deal with it.
What is the dodge again? It's like,
well, that's the rusher style, and
Rusher.
you gotta be specifically, like, putting points into that, and, like, the problem with it is that once you're locked into a combo, you can't, like, dodge out of it, which is kind of important.
It's rough, yeah. I guess that's kind of true of most games, but... Well, I don't know.
Cynic has a question for you.
Yes, that is exactly what it is, Cynic.
It's where you push a coin in, and then you have, like, a whole bunch of other coins in there, and you try to push them into a hole by just, like, sheer... Like...
Sheer pushing.
Sheer pushing?
Sheer physics. You gotta time your drops. Or if you're like me and you just get tons of coins, just keep pushing them in. Push them in as fast as possible. I don't care what the machine says. Keep pushing them in. I'm not waiting. Oh, Cynic. I don't know what unfortunate like game stations you went to or what stores you went to, but coin pushers racked huge ticket loads at Chuck E. Cheese's and Dave and Buster's.
My graphics card has just been screaming in agony this entire time.
Has it really?
Oh yeah. This is the kind of game that actually pushes it to its limit. Actually puts it to work, unlike my shitty indie games I'm always playing.
Well, it's still running okay, all things considered.
I did lower settings a little bit, so keep that in mind. I haven't really kept an eye on the frame rate during the actual action scenes.
Mm-hmm. You know, games that I will always be addicted to at arcades are rail shooters.
Oh god, those are so bad, Cynic. Light stoppers.
Oh yeah, I do not care for light stoppers. Those are rough. Well, glad you like them, Cynic. You got good at those? That's crazy.
2,000 tickets.
That's nuts. Holy shit.
And when you get with it, a single army man?
No, that's probably like a medium type prize.
Yeah, true.
If it's every time, shit, I don't know. Last time I went to Dave & Buster's, I did pretty good. I got like, I think I got up to 10,000 points. It certainly helped that my boss paid for it, so. No, not like hunting games. I don't really like the hunting gun games, but I mean like the Sega rail shooters, like House of the Dead and Carnival. I don't think Sega made that, but
Time Crisis.
Time Crisis,
Area
yeah, Time
51.
Crisis, Virtua Cop.
Area 51 was one of the first games I actually owned on a console and played a lot of. It was on the PS1. I got a port for that.
Yeah. Both Alien and Terminator have rail shooter franchises. Oh, Cynic got a cute Pikachu hat.
Very cute.
And David says there are no arcades in North Florida. That's unfortunate. It's hard to come across arcades these days.
I gotta go to Phoenix to get anything.
Yeah, I have to go to Ocean City.
Mostly barcades at this point.
Oh yeah.
That's really how arcades are making a resurgence, is just being like...
Being drunk while going to an arcade?
They're considering them loss leaders. As in, like, you lose money on the arcade machine, but you bring people in to get the actual, like, expensive food and drinks and whatnot.
Yeah. I've been to a barcade in DC. Boy, let me tell you, those machines, I forgot how, like, money grubby they are. Like limited move sets in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to make you lose faster, so you'll have to pay again sooner. Isn't walking convenient if you can walk to an arcade? I have to drive to an arcade. Or are you being sarcastic? I'm totally missing.
Ooh! Sent him flying!
Hell yeah, look, a game. Dude, you can't punch people who outrank you. Oh, he got dropped by the Yakuza?
Somebody hit me, and then I hit him back a few minutes later. That's what you missed. Also, I apparently left the Yakuza.
待て。あんたにはまだ話
That seems like a big deal.
俺にはね
Our mafia is something that's harder to get out of than it is to get into.
He said I had to lose a finger in order to do it.
もし生きておらんとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてやる。
なら首洗って待ってろ。
So lucky to actually have a arcade in walking distance, Corgi.
Mm-hmm.
I can only dream of that. But then again, it does depend on the quality of the games.
Yeah, that's gonna be such a difficult thing. It's like, I'm sure everybody's gonna have different tastes, and that means that there aren't gonna be enough customers to make any, like, arcade system last. Jesus Christ, you have to take on the whole room?
Why not?
What is this plot? Just take down all of the Yakuza. All of the local members. Right here, 1/3 of the way into the game.
I will admit that I do want like more combos at this point.
You said more combos?
Yep, more combos. Starts to get real stale when you've only got like, I don't know, 3 things to do at this point. I don't know, let's just switch to rush mode, why not?
How expensive is the next combo with 3?
400,000.
Well, you could get it.
Oh!
In fact, now that you beat up so many guys, you could probably get a couple.
I got 2 million yen, fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Jesus, that one... Okay, so you were at 700,000, you suddenly just got that 2 million. That's nuts. Guy was rolling in it.
Ow! Oh! Don't do that! Ow. Oh, oh, ow.
I do believe Fortune knew that, Carlite. About, you're able to pick stuff up that has a blue arrow over it.
I wonder, can I just like pause the action and just like... Yeah. Alright, that's a little bit lame that that's a thing. That immediately makes me a little bit disgusted.
What?
As long as you have the money, you can heal as much as you want. And of course have the items in your inventory. Where's the challenge whatsoever if that's a thing?
Well, I suppose that's true. If you gamble away all your money, you can't afford food anymore, you'll find a new challenge.
Alright, so what's up? Anything that flashes with blue arrow over it, you can pick that shit up and attack with it. Yep. I did not know that was specific to brawler mode. That's the news to me. Damn. That was fast. What? What the get out of my grab? maybe rush mode is more of my thing. Come on! It's right there, you fuck!
Cynic gets it. I like Davy's idea. Like, imagine if you had to eat while also fighting. I guess that's what you do in Bloodborne and Dark Souls. You're technically drinking to heal while the fight's still going on. Just go get an item to hit that guy with.
It's fine. I figured it out. No, I hit the wrong one! Fuck!
Ooh.
Half a health bar for that.
Punches for. You got 4 rib punches for it. That's awful. I do love the idea, though, of you, like, in the middle of a battle, just taking sushi out of your pocket and putting it into your mouth.
It's great.
You're, like, throwing punches with your left hand while your right hand is shoving your mouth full of sushi.
Oh, that's how we open up next way? Alright. I have a key. An entire person. Why? God damn it! Every single time! And it's a different button this time!
Shit. You also got a low blow kick on you. Yo, I gotta say though, you are rolling in money now.
If I can keep it, we'll see.
There is
Actually, can I?
Let's see. $26,000, roughly $27,000 if we round.
I can upgrade myself mid-fight.
Yeah, dude, you ought to be able to. I would want you to. You're just standing in front of them all. You're like, I'm becoming stronger as we speak. It's like the equivalent of channeling your chi or your kai or whatever you want to call it during battle.
Alright, it starts to get real expensive real soon, though. We're up to 2 million for every new ability.
I see, I see. Looks like you're gonna have to get into a lot of street brawls.
Gonna go ahead. What's up?
Davey says they see this and all they can think of is Sonic the Werehog gameplay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think you could upgrade in the middle of God of War fights, too. That's right, Cynic, and then you just fucking do it to everybody in the room. You cut to the next scene in the movie and people are flying through walls.
Yeah, rush mode is really feeling like my shit.
You digging it now?
Yeah.
Did you upgrade it at all? I didn't.
Yeah, actually. 6 times.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're really rushing around, that's for sure. I actually really like how the run works. Like, he just snaps into the direction. There's no easing or anything. That's how I like my characters to play. Oh shit, dude! Now you gotta beat up people who are using the toilet. Oh, why aren't all their willies out? All their willies should be out.
Well, one of them had to zip up real quick.
Oh, dude, that'd be so hilarious if you were just fighting them with their dicks out. So I would change my rating to 10 out of 10 for the game.
Oh, hey, you
back
again.
up to a million, though.
He's got a knife! Oh, come on, I got that one. I pressed Y and X at the same time.
You double tap.
Oh! Fuck yeah.
Man, that was brutal looking. God, you did it again.
Oh, God.
Why does this guy keep getting up? It's like a real anime. A real anime, if you will.
Guess it's a good thing that we went shopping before we did all this. Would have been a really poor time, actually, otherwise.
Oh, bashes it into the porcelain. Oh, or do that.
Oh, you're gonna love what happens next.
Oh my god! Put him through! Put him through! Yes! Oh my god, he lost a tooth. That's so painful. He's gonna be out for a week. Or he's probably dead, actually, since he probably fell from 2 or 3 stories up, so...
I can imagine him surviving, honestly. It honestly wasn't that bad of a fall.
I wouldn't want to survive.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Sometimes it's better to be dead, Borch.
Oh, fuck. It's hard to get my direction right for the mini-map sometimes.
Oh yeah, I see the orientation is a little weird for that scene.
Should have probably depended on my eyes more than the mini-map at that point. Yakuza. Boss fight? Boss fight. Boss fight. That was just the sub-boss. This guy, he's the real deal. I wonder how they're gonna make him a boss. He's gonna have more complex moves, he's gonna have more guys around him. He's gonna have more health, which would be annoying. Well, he's gonna have more health, of course he is. Nice and tatted up.
Apparently you can change the difficulty settings in the middle of the game.
Nice.
But not during combat. Well, let's see, in normal you can pick up recovery items during long battles, but those are removed on hard. I'm guessing that as you get deeper into the game, the fights are going to get so hard that eventually you use up all of your food items in one fight.
Probably.
Man, dude, you're taking down a lieutenant. Oh, you got the first couple of swings in.
Oh, dodge. Dodge, you fuck.
Oh shit, dude, he's got fire punches.
How can you do that? How is that allowed?
How can he slap? How can he slap? Yeah, he's got a hell of a health bar too.
Damn, dodged and then I went into his attacks anyway.
Oh.
Oh, come on! No, not the foot!
Yeah, dude, that is a 2-tier health bar. I can see your food supply getting depleted pretty quick. Oh god! Getting depleted pretty quickly in this game. Oh, nice, getting him while he's dizzy on the ground. That's certainly not a cheap shot.
No, get up, Kuryu! Get up! Yeah, alright, so I'm like mildly interested in what's going on. I'm not gonna be able to do another stream of this because I'm gonna need to take like massive breaks in between all these fights on my own time. Like, this is just hell for carpal tunnel.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay. Can I? Oh wait, it's when they're down that I gotta do that. Alright, we gotta get him down. Well, I've already lost my heat meter, unfortunately.
Oh.
Damn.
You have a move that breaks through the guard, right?
Yeah, why? Just in general, like the strong punches do that.
Because I want to know.
Even B. B with the kick, that will also do it. If I was doing brawler style, I could also do B for grabs, which might even work a little bit better.
That's
Fuck.
unbelievable. You got it. You haven't let him get past half health bars, so.
What? And you have a strong attack!
Shit!
Get strong, my man!
Oh, I gotta see it.
Damn it. Alright, I am gonna try a brawler style.
I'm gonna try to finish him off with some brawler moves.
Ow. How much does milk give me?
It
A
seriously
tiny
looked like
bit.
your,
Oh shit, milk is not worth it. Great.
it seriously looked like your character did a time to get serious anime thing, but you faced the wrong way. Dude, give him the toy. See if that settles all the disputes.
Allow me to give you this frog.
See if that makes up for the
As
30
reparation.
who are probably, some of whom were probably family members, and their deaths will be an unforgivable sin that you committed. Oh man, yeah, hit him with the grab.
Oh god, this is so much hell.
I'm feeling the burn.
I'm gonna be a wimp.
You suffer.
Make
You
sure
suffer
that...
with your character.
Yeah, basically.
Just drink the rest of your milk.
Again with the neck cracking, even for the boss! Even for the boss! Oh, that
crazy.
hurts so much, y'all.
So it seems like a boss fight is a good place to end the stream.
Yeah, we're gonna see through a little bit of the rest of this, see through the rest of the cutscenes that are here, and then probably end for the day. How? Even through pain medication, by the way. So, that, a double dose.
Carly says this is where shit gets real. I hope it doesn't put you right into another fight.
No. No, 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 no. Unless they're talking about story. Could be just story where shit gets real.
Oh man, they're turning on him.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit better, I guess.
Oh, do you think he was gonna go for the full suicide?
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. I hope they have a medic on site because he could die anyway.
At least you get to choose the finger. The pinky, the most useless finger of all.
Yeah, imagine he like puts out the pinky and they're like, no, 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 the thumb.
No. Anything but the thumb!
How will I pick up mangoes and oranges from here on out?
ありがとうございます。桐生、ここまで苦労して組を抜けたかった理由は何なんだ。俺と風間のおやっさんの身の潔白を明らかにするためです。今回の一件、俺は殺しをやってません。風間のおやっさんも全く関わりありません。ですがあの一坪で俺が金を取り立てた男が死に組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任取らせてもらいます。ですからどうか風間の親父のことだけは。
Well, interesting ways in which he's accepting responsibility.
Pretty cool.
堂島組長、お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ。それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間の親父さんの身の潔白を。そうか、その必要は
Got some sleuthing to do.
でも犯人を。
犯人？そんなのはさぞが勝手に探す。お前はもう仇だ。
それじゃけじめがつきません。
けじめ？だからてめえは仇だろうが。今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだ。
お前は自分の不手際があると認めるところはあるんだろう。はい。少なくとも。
Oh, they're trying to drive him away because something deeper is going on.
The plot, she thickens.
そうです。安心しろ。けじめならきっちり取ってもらうさ。え？風間が拾ってきたガキ。桐生、お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間に取ってもらう。お前もさっきまで極道だったんだ。この理屈はわかるだろう。堂島組長、極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。お前は仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな。
Pat, pat.
どうすればいいんだ。じゃあ俺は。
But we know that's not good enough for our main character.
Of course not. Believe it.
It's gonna somehow turn out that the whole Yakuza is in on some big scheme that involved the guy's death. Either that or it could cut to him working at a pizza parlor.
Welcome to Kuryu's Pizza, home of the Kuryu Pizza. How may I help you?
It's named after him. He just starts up a whole pizza shop. Wow, those are some very confused looking people.
このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。私は立花と申します。
Tachibana.
立花。
Hey, I pronounced it right. Well, you know.
されている状況はすべて承知しています。
Good job. Or at least you pronounced it the way that the English actors said it, right?
Don't go there.
It's like when Naruto was first translated and every person said Naruto's name differently.
Naruto.
Yeah. Naruto. Naruto. Naruto.
Narrator.
Narrator.
That was chapter 1? Wow. I got a share of the telephone company.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
The real estate broker in the shadows.
Oh, did you get that share, or was that what you had was worth?
I think that's what... I think I got it as a reward.
Yeah.
Somehow? Some way?
I don't know. The wording made me think it was saying that's how much you would get if you had that share.
Oh.
I don't know, though, for sure. Maybe somebody in chat can say. Can you buy shares in this game? Look that up.
I would imagine not. There's a lot of subsystems, but I don't know if it goes that deep.
I know there's people talking about like you can acquire properties.
Interesting.
Okay. Carlight said it was just flavor text. But there are people on Reddit saying that you can acquire properties. Real Estate Royale. Ah, okay. So that doesn't happen until chapter 5 anyway. Carlight says that that's also going to make you tons of money, so you won't have to get into a bunch of fights for money.
Makes sense. At that point in the game, you're going to be a little bit bored.
Yeah.
You want to automate things a little bit, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Change up the game a bit. You can't be fighting dudes all your life. You got to grow up. You got to start buying stocks. You got to start investing.
数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので、ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。そんなことは聞いてね。桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？登場？登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。何の話をしてる？ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？あんた一体。あなたはひまわりで
I have to go to the bathroom. Just, you know, just twiddling my thumbs, just wading through the cutscene.
Is the will the cutscene go on its own, or?
Goes on its own. I could leave if I want to, but you know, maybe I want to see what's going on. This might be the last stream, but I'll probably still play it on my own.
Yeah. I like the idea of you being like on the couch in that room, just like, are you guys done yet? I really need to excuse myself. Carla says you can press start to pause the cutscene, maybe.
What if that skips it?
Let me take a look.
Alright, be right back.
Oh, did you risk it? Where are you going? Okay, see ya. Hey, everybody. Enjoying the show? Enjoying the Bart show? It is the Whip Show now, yeah. Boy, how about them Yakuza fights, huh? Boy, those jokers ain't kidding around. They're throwing punches left and right. They even fighting when they's in the bathroom. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts, though. Who's doing that? Those guys, apparently. I want Barch to start investing in properties. I want this game to suddenly change pace at Chapter 5, and it's just like a whole new game. And I want more claw grabbers. I want more of the Sega arcade cabinets and rail shooters. What's everybody's favorite arcade game? When you hit up like a standard arcade, you get your pick from either prize grabber types or from just like your traditional arcade games. Pinball, fighters, shooters, they're all there. What's your favorite? Mine is always going to be House of the Dead. That just holds such a special place in my heart. But pinball games are great too.
Hey, hiya.
Hey, welcome back. I just asked everybody what their favorite arcade game of all time is.
Oh, favorite arcade game.
Davey wants a full playthrough of Space Harrier. Corgi says Galaga Blaster.
I'm partial to Dig Dug.
Oh yeah, Dig Dug is good.
I don't know if there's something that would be like better that I'm just forgetting than that. Because obviously, like, I don't know, Dig Dug's kind of simple, and there's been like better stuff ever since, but
I open it up to like every type, so not just like arcade, like traditional arcade games, but like prize grabbers and pinball type stuff. Is on
oh,
the
well,
too.
of course, in that case, claw machines are my shit.
Cynic says Yakuza, but it's about Kiryu quitting the Yakuza to become a pro claw machine gamer. As I was saying, I want the game to just suddenly become a completely different game by Chapter 5.
Going out for baseball in Chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then be a pro claw machine gamer by the end.
Yeah.
Live up to our full potential.
There was a new railed shooter I saw recently at Dave & Buster's that was pretty cool, but I did not like how it handled cutscenes. I can't remember the name. So hey, Chapter 1 in the bag.
Hell yeah.
Whether you come back or not, you can't even get into that phone booth.
Think so?
I don't think so. It was fun though. That was a great game actually.
Oh my god! I'm sorry for everybody's ears. It's not my fault.
Oh, did it just explode?
Just the fucking Sega logo again.
I don't know how it screws that up.
Alright, everybody. So like I said, this is probably going to be a one-off. This is going to be one stream for Yakuza 0. Mostly just because of the carpal tunnel shenanigans. Like, I'm enjoying the game at this point. We're past most of the tutorial nonsense. The game is opening up a fair amount. I could probably enjoy it from this point forward if it wasn't for the carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel means that, you know, I'm gonna have to take, like, periodic breaks when I'm playing this on my own.
That's a problem you face, yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed myself. The story is intriguing. It's told in a mostly interesting way. I think the different cutscenes offer some interesting little elements. Voice acting is pretty cool. God damn it! Okay, I'm just gonna close the game at this point. It just did the Sega logo again.
Maybe you forgot that you're playing Sega.
It'd be fine if it was that, but it's just the fucking loud ding dong. As for what we'll be doing for like the next stream, whenever that happens, I don't know if it'll happen like tomorrow or the day after or whatever. I'm thinking like Dark Souls 3, possibly doing more of that. It definitely depends. I'm going to have to go through my games and see what most interests me right now. But Dark Souls 3 is at the top of my mind, just thinking about it for a second.
Do you want to show off that clip I sent you before you go off?
Sure, if I can. Let me see here. Oh, hey, I see. I see. Alright, let me... So this is, like, Whip, at his, friggin' warehouse. Yeah, and he and his coworkers set up mini-golf because there was nothing to do, I guess?
Yeah, it was getting towards the end of the day, and yeah, my project manager's kind of been on a kick with games lately, and we happen to have some turf, some like fake grass turf. So we just cut it up, put out a line, threw up some obstacles, and started playing golf.
I like just how forceful whoever is up to tee here is being with it. Get a little bit too hard for some mini golf, my man.
That's me. No, you don't understand. Like, that turf was very resistant. It's not like smooth like on mini golf courses. It's actually kind of hairy. That's the only problem with that. Also, I think you're playing it at 2x speed. The other clip, so this is me operating a forklift, and what's so exciting about it is I get that pallet rack with the screen projectors cases like an inch from the water pipe right above it.
Ooh.
It's actually terrifying. I could have fucking destroyed the warehouse in that moment.
Oh, just like burst the pipe and then have the water just come cascading down on all the contents. Oof.
Yeah. My project manager was spotting me with the camera, but he was so lazy he was doing it from his office. So he was just radioing me on the walkie-talkie, and he was like, a little bit up, stop. So yeah. You see the whole fucking pallet or like the whole rack unit just shake when I lift the thing up, because it's not it's just not distributed. The weight's just not distributed properly.
Good stuff, man. Sounds like it was a good day for you. Playing mini golf at the job sounds like a great time.
Yeah. We're probably getting a little carried away with that. We should chill out with that sometimes. Boss hasn't been stopping us, so. Anyway, yeah. That's what I got.
All right. Thank you all for joining me for this. This was a fun little stream.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, mini golf at the job, huh? That's interesting.
Hey.
Oh. I'm gonna.
You want to stream?
Hi there.
You want to say goodbye to the stream, Cessful?
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a good day or night, as the case may be.
Hopping off literally at the end. Goodbye, everyone.
That's all, folks.